Greetings once again from the captain's chair. We are going to go ahead and continue from where we left off. So, alright, so we don't have a lot of gas. I only have 2, and it's going to cost me 1 to get to the next sector, so we might be kind of fucked. Also, I have this firebomb that I really don't think I'm going to be using. I can go to the Zoltan or the LE homeworlds. We're going to go to the Zoltan homeworlds because I can hit this this second green one there. I really hope that I find some gas soon because I might be stuck. You're far from Federation home space for Zoltan territory, and it's not clear whether the authorities will have any goodwill remaining. Still, you have to push forward. Yes, we do. Billy, Brian, Rocky, AA, Stet, Nellis, and Old Gil, who is now going by the name of Virus. Alright, so we have our quest marker down here. I only have 1 gas left, so this is going to take me 1 fuel. I guess I shouldn't say fuel. I would doubt that the spaceship just takes, like, petroleum gasoline. Probably not. Probably some rocket fuel. With sensors down, you spend a good deal of time staring out the window. It is, you must admit, rather beautiful here. I guess so. Alright, so we're out of gas. So, when you're out of gas, there is something you can do, actually. We have no fuel. As it says here in giant letters, no fuel. So I'm going to turn my distress beacon on, and we will wait. Alright. Sweet, this guy will trade me 10 scrap for 3 fuel. Although my NG crew wants to negotiate a better trade with this guy, the refugee fleeing. Well, it doesn't match up fuel to spare, its hull looks damaged, some bad news, some scrap, or his ability to trade some fuel for it. Let's try to negotiate a better deal. Nice. So we doubled it. So the NG analyzes, scans extensive damage to their hull, calculate potential repair costs, the refugee gamble and protest. In the end, they must admit the repairs are greater than their fuel supplies. So yeah, definitely. We got 6 fuel. Alright, we're back in business. Alright, so I do want to... Oh shit, that's going to be tough to hit. We're going to try to go to this quest marker. It might make us very close to the Federation or the rebel people. God. It appears the distress beacon is coming up from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Nah, we're just gonna ignore. I don't really want to get into any trouble. So let's just head to this quest and see what that's all about and go from there. Sweet! You arrive in the sector to see the Federation outpost under fire from multiple rebel ships. However, as you approach, they get their anti-ship battery online and disable 2 of the smaller ships. You swoop in to assist, taking down their wing leader. Alright, cool. So this allies thing here means that from the surface of this planet, as you can see, they're going to start bombarding this enemy ship, who has really good weapons and double shields. Oh, this could be a very big problem. Hopefully their battery from the planet's surface will help me out substantially. I can only hope. So I'm pretty sure that doesn't mean that they're targeting me, although they seem to be doing a pretty... Yes! Yes! Okay, good. So their ship just got punched a hole through from the planet's surface and it took out their primary weapon, which is excellent, which means my little crew members should be okay. Unless they just missed the target. So we're gonna hope that we survive here, and see what happens. We might just run away, although they're getting battered from the planet's surface pretty well. I'm taking their engines out, and actually, you know, I'm gonna turn on auto fire, so I don't have to keep picking this, and just auto fire to their shields. Because I really don't like the fact that now that I've seen this guy with 2 shields, it's very likely that I'm going to start coming across more and more enemies that have also 2 shields. Which is just a major problem, because then they take more damage and so on. Like I said, you really got to strategize the game. I have a lot of scrap, so I could start to improve sections of my ship. You've probably already realized this one's taking a little longer than some previous guys that I was able to take out really easily, like those automated ships and whatnot. But they're dead, regardless. You scrap the wreckage, 2 fuel, excellent. A drone and 18 scrap. Oh, good. With the threat gone, contact the Federation outpost. They respond, "Our location has been compromised. Take everything you can, and please drop our survivors off at the next station." One soldier offers to stay and fight. Matthew, spelt very pretentiously, is going to join. So, awesome. We have Matthew now. That's good. I'm not really quite sure where to put him. For now, I guess I'll put him in the medical bay. I'm going to get Virus healed up, because he took a little bit of damage there when our shields got hit. So we got our doors covered, we have our sensors covered, we have all real primary weapons covered. Oh boy. Yeah, I think that's going to be the path I'm going to take. So down to this one, up to the only beacon I can go to, way over to this one, down and then out, because this is getting a little too close for comfort. Now I don't see a store, so I'm going to upgrade the ship. And I'm going to go ahead and put some in the reactor, some in the engines. I guess it would be kind of good to be able to use that weapon. What is that going to cost me? Nearly all my scrap. Let's go ahead and do it. So we're going to turn on our engines, and we're going to turn on our second weapon, this firebomb, which will start to use the missiles that we've been saving up. Oh shit. You arrive at an asteroid field and are greeted by a Zoltan guard. By attempting to access these closed mining fields, you are in violation of Natural Mining Protection Act. Your weaponry will be confiscated for processing. You don't have time for this. Okay, so this guy here has a super shield, or a Zoltan shield, which means I can't really do anything until I blast through it. And my bombs will actually be 100% useless. Also, the entire time we're in here, we're going to get bombarded with asteroids. So they do hit the shield, which is good, but it takes the shield down, which is not good. So their weapons are offline, which is excellent. The shield is down. So I'm going to go ahead and start a fire in their oxygen. So you can see the teleport a bomb in there. Oops, there we go. Got this. Yeah. So now there is a fire in their oxygen room, so they're going to go try to put that fire out. And they're taking damage while they're in there. Shit, that didn't really do too much. So I'm going to do another firebomb. They seem to be a little busy trying to fix their engines and their weapons. And there you go, just like that. So I was actually really worried about that. Actually, I was very worried about that. So much so that I had to say actually twice. The ship explodes, leaving behind substantial scrap. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna get the fuck out of here because asteroids, and I don't want to take a beating from random asteroids. Unarmed Zoltan transport vessel is slowly making its way towards the beacon here they hail. This is a Zoltan peace envoy. We carry no weapons or shielding and rely on the mercy of others to communicate our message. So we can attack them, hear them out, or just leave. They sound like a cult, so we'll hear them out. They continue. We take your silence for interested contemplation. They talk at length about peace and harmony, but either it's beyond your simple mind, or it's all nonsense. I'm going to go with nonsense, because the other one makes me sound like a stupid idiot. They finish. Please spread the word of enlightenment to those that have not heard. Once you have, contact our brethren. They transmit coordinates to their so-called brethren, and an added quest marker has been added here. So that's way out of the way. And I am probably not going to go there. So their cult can just do whatever they want. A human ship hails. My friends, please, there's nothing I don't have. Oh, right, this is just a shop. Duh. Okay, so you actually have weapons. Fantastic. Let's see, we got reverse ion shield. We're gonna fix the ship because the ship is at 2/3 health. Yeah, let's fix the ship. Let's sell this beam that I have no use for. How much is 65? So I can afford that now. Required power 2. I'd be able to power it now. Let's go ahead and buy this chain laser. You probably can't see it because it's under my stupid dumb face. But the chain burst laser, this dual shot laser, increases in cooldown the more it fires. After 3 volleys, it only takes 7 seconds to charge. So that's pretty good. So it speeds up as the fight goes on, which is helpful. So I'm going to buy that. And we got our ship healed up. Let's just spend the rest of our money on gas. And then let's boogie. Switch these around. Turn off the firebomb and turn on the chain laser because I feel like that's probably more useful. And you know what? I might be able to go to that quest. I might be able to get there. Alright, you pick up the last broadcast from the rupturing Zoltan fighter. The Mantis, they're here, please. You're interrupted by fire off the port bow. I don't know what side that is. I never did a lot of boating. Port, starboard. I have no idea. Okay, so it's a Mantis ship. So let's do the chain laser on their shields and the burst laser on their weapons. See if they can handle what the Why Not has in store for them. Well, their weapons are already down, so I'm guessing no. And with auto fire on, it's good. It'll just keep those two rooms kind of targeted, and as the weapons charge up, they'll just start firing, which is helpful. So we have a massive crew. Actually, I think there definitely is a crew capacity, so you can't have any more than kind of one particular amount of crew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 7 crew members. And they're dead. So the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial trap of useless blah blah blah. Oh no, so we can still have one more crew member. Okay, cool. I really don't know what I'm going to have them do, though. They're just kind of hanging around. So let's go check out this quest to see what that's all about. See what these cult members want. You arrive at the location specified by the peace-loving Zoltan. I guess they're hippies. Maybe they're just hippie Zoltan. But the only thing is a nearby rebel ship closing in fast. We found you! You're not getting away this time! So, we could just attack them. But let's, they're neutral, it says over here. So they're not ready to attack just yet. So let's attempt to hail them. They open communications. I can't imagine there's anything you could say that would save you. The rebellion must destroy those that are illegal to the obsolete Federation. Perhaps there could be some reconciliation of our ideals without war? Surrender, or your rebellion is causing millions of deaths. Let's do the without war one, because they seem to be peace-loving, so we'll try to spread their message around. Our ideals are too different to be easily reconciled. You think there could be any other way but war. This galaxy is huge. You can find a place for your ideas. True progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. Suddenly, all the indications of the rebel ship fade away, and the Zoltan fleet appears around your ship. The captain of the ship you met previously materializes on your bridge. Oh, nice! Okay, cool. So that was very worth it to listen to those cult members and be a peace-loving hippie. Although your methods are crude and certainly ineffective, it's clearly blah 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 blah. This technology should aid you in your quest. So now we have a beefed up Zoltan shield, which is incredible. So you see there's like this green bar below our shield now. Enemies are going to have to punch through that before they can even start attacking our shields. So that was super worth checking out. That was really, really worth it. Pretty happy about that. Arrive at the long-range beacon. When your FTL drive is charged, you can go to the next sector. Scanners are showing intelligent life forms. Now we're just going to ignore it. Prepare to move on. And yeah, we're going to jump to the next sector. Awesome. So a quick little video for you guys. Sector 3 was pretty beneficial. We got a shield. We didn't lose anybody. We actually gained a guy with a pretentious name. Everything's looking pretty good. Awesome. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks, guys.